Yo, what up, Chris? Scarecrow on this line, and yeah, I gotta talk to you about some shit. Now, a couple days ago, Rockstar turned off their servers, which gives them all. I give them all the props. That's not my car. I give them all the props because they were doing it because of what happened to George Floyd and all the bullshit that's been going on. Which I don't blame them. I would do the same damn thing. Like, I would do the same thing. I would close my servers, give all respect to them, because it's a fucked up thing what this world's going in. Now, to get to the meat of the situation, Mr. Boss for the win. The clickbaiting cuck of YouTube. Now you might be wondering why am I calling him a clickbait cuck? This motherfucker will clickbait anything and everything. Anything that will give him views, he would do it. Like, there was no need for him to say anything about the George Floyd thing. Yes, I give him a little bit of props for saying something, but at the same time, that little bit was shit. Normal people like me and a bunch of other people will do anything in our power to help out the family and that is George Floyd. Which I heard that apparently their family's set now. That Mayweather gave money for the funeral. A couple other, I think The Rock gave money for the kids' college funds. Like, they've done a lot. And I'm so happy that that's even happened. It's one of those things that I'm just happy for it. But Mr. Boss for the win decides, well, let's try and do some viewing on this shit. And I'm pretty sure the only thing he did in the video, because it was from the bit I watched, all that Mr. Boss did was show the tweet of Rockstar saying, hey, this is what's happening. Like, this is why we're closing it down and all that. And Mr. Boss said it for maybe, I'll say 4 seconds. And in the video, even though it has been changed now, the original title was something completely different. It was GTA 5 servers shutting down. And it was something about like updates and all the other bullshit that no one really gives a fuck about. But what I'm annoyed about is there's something about getting free money. Do you want to know where he talked about that free money at? 8 minutes into the video. If you have a video where your title is about GTA 5 servers shutting down, even if it's for fucking 2 hours, that should be the main point. That should be what you're talking about, not just, well, here's everything that's happening this week in GTA Online, and now, now you get a little bit of free money. Oh yeah, and then also this is happening in GTA Online. Okay, goodbye. It's like, no, that's not what you fucking do. You talk, and you express yourself about what the fuck you're about to do. Like, if you're gonna be saying some bullshit and try and make it seem like you're gonna be talking about something, actually talk about it. Don't fucking just be like, well, here's the clickbait. And like, even the fucking title was GTA Online. Or Grand Theft Auto Online. The end. Bitch, you are making it seem like the goddamn servers are shutting down forever. You clickbaiting whore. Like, that's not even close to what's happening. I'm pretty sure these servers are gonna be up for another fucking 4 or 5 years. Or whenever GTA 6 comes out. I can guarantee it. And it bugs me to see people, like, especially this fucker, taking pretty much advantage of what has happened to George Floyd and just trying to make more views and make more money off of it. When that's not even the fucking point of it. Like, what right now the point is to help out our people of color. We gotta help them and be standing beside them, supporting them at this tough times. Because right now it's fucked. Like, there should not be this much police brutality going around the world. There shouldn't be half the shit that is going on right now. But the world is in hell. We have had fucking the coronavirus. We have had murder watch. We've had police brutality. We have the Black Lives Matter protests going on right now. Like, there is so much shit going on in this fucking world right now. And people are like, yeah, 2020 is gonna be the year. No, the fuck it ain't. 2020 ain't the year. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully we re-roll the fucking dice and get something better next year. Cause this year ain't it, son. Ain't it. Like, people think that, like, oh well, maybe by the end of the year something's gonna happen. We're halfway through the fucking year and it's just getting worse. Like, his title, The End, is only applicable. Well, pliable, not applicable. I don't know what the fuck applicable is. It's only pliable to the real world. Because right now in the real fucking world, we are fucked. And it's sad to think about that. Because in all reality, we don't have much to do anymore. Like, there's not much more that the human world can fucking do. We have pretty much burned down this world and it's just gonna get worse. And I know I've kind of drifted off from what I was saying about mrbossftw, but it's the goddamn truth. This fucker has just done so much shit to the point where you would think he would understand, oh, I'm a piece of shit. I should probably stop doing this. But with his dumbass, he's not going to. Can't believe I got stuck up here. And rock backward. Right. But yeah, it's insane to think of how far this dude will go just to fucking make a video. Like, this dude has clickbaited so many titles, and voice actors of GTA 5 have even called him clickbaiter. Like, have said that he's a clickbaiting cuck and that he is a piece of shit. When your whole entire fucking GTA or your YouTube career is centered around GTA 5, and the people who voice acted in GTA 5 are telling you to fuck off, you need some help. You need to rethink what the fuck you're doing and try and be a little bit of a better human being than what he is now. Because for fuck's sakes, this dude shouldn't be doing half the shit he does. And it upsets me to see shit like this. Because with how the world, with all the Black Lives Matters, which I was actually going to go to one of the protests yesterday, but there was rumors that it was going to turn into a riot, and I ain't trying to get fucked up. Yeah. Like, I was definitely going to go to it, and I guess it did turn out peaceful, which now I'm upset that I didn't go, but hey. I was hearing rumors that people were pissed off that the first protest we had ended in peacefulness. It's like, how the fuck can you be pissed off that a protest ended peacefully? How? Like, that's what we want. We want it to end peacefully. You don't want it to end in a riot. If it ends in a riot, that just shows that we failed in the protest. But if there is another protest, I'll probably be in it. And if I'm able to have a phone that I can stream, I will stream the protest. It's just where this world is right now. I'm scared for my well-being, my girlfriend's well-being, my family's well-being. And yes, I do not like my ghost family because they have pretty much shitted on everything in my life. And it's upsetting. But what I know I can do is I can stand up for my girl. I can help my girl out. I can do a bunch of shit to make sure that my girl is safe and won't be harmed by the police. Wanna go spam clickbait cuck on mrbossftw's video? I will gladly link his fucking video down below so that you guys can do that, because he needs a wake-up call, and he never will get it, because he has his head so far up his own ass that he does not even think that what he's doing is wrong. What the hell? It's just like half of the racist people in the world don't think that they're racist. They think that they're just doing what they're supposed to do, when in reality they're racist as fuck. And it's upsetting to see how far, like, we have came a long way, but at the same time, we're not even close to being equal with everyone. Like, I would love a utopian society, but it ain't gonna fucking happen in my lifetime. I don't know if it's gonna happen in your lifetime. Shit, I don't think it's gonna happen in our lifetime, honestly. Maybe when we're 80, 90 years old, maybe then, maybe. But, yeah, and I know this is like one of those videos that I make that makes no fucking sense. And I'm sorry about that, but I really don't care. I wanted to get my thoughts out. I wanted to just get my fucking voice heard and speak on some shit that needs to be spoken on. Because yes, I don't have many subscribers. Yes, I don't have that big of a voice. But any little bit of a voice can help and will make this better. But what I'm gonna do in the description, I'm gonna of course have my normal description, but I'm gonna have links to places where you can donate. I'm gonna have links to Mr. Boss for the Wins channel, so you can go shit on him for being a shitty white man. And yeah. Now, one final thing, and I watched this happen, and I'm ashamed that I even watched it happen, but in Achievement Hunter, there was a woman named Mika Burton, who the community and some of the other people just shitted on her for no reason at all. Most likely just because fucking her skin color, just because of her skin color. Like, and Fiona Nova is another one who pretty much got shitted on. And yeah, I sat back because I really didn't interact much with the community, because I never really had a Rooster Teeth, I never had a Rooster Teeth username or like account, so I always just sat back and watched videos and liked them, but never really commented on them. And the more that I learned what happened while Mika was there and while Fiona's still there, is appalling. It's insane to see how racist people can be. You wouldn't think it would be as bad as it is, yet we sit here and see just people shitting on it. Like one of the people, one of the early comments because Jeff Ramsey is pretty much one of the co-founders of it. I didn't know it was on the front. No. When his daughter was, I think, 8 months, maybe a year old, someone commented and told him, I don't know how you can say that's your daughter when I forgot when Griffin has had so much cum inside of her, and like he broke down in the video. Or a lot of them broke down. Like the people that were there, they pretty much almost all broke down and pretty much apologized for how they treated and how they did not really help Fiona. And also Jeff pretty much broke down while saying that because he realized how fucked the community could be. And what he did was he just said, fuck it, I'm gonna internalize this and I'm not gonna feed them. I'm not gonna comment at them. I'm not gonna come talk to them. And to think that someone could say that about someone's kid is fucked. And to get back on somewhat of a topic, at least the Black Lives Matter topic, Fiona and Mika has been, when they were, at least when Mika was there and Fiona was still there, while they were there, they were getting shitted on for being black. They were called the N-word multiple times. Fiona, when she played GTA, like the only reason why she hates playing it was, sorry, I feel like I have to burp. When she was playing GTA, she would get death threats because she was bad at the game. And it's like, she never played that game in her life. How can you give her death threats of a game that she doesn't play? Because what, she's bad at the fucking game? We're all bad at games. Every single one of us. I can guarantee you there's a game out on that one of you guys have tried to play and you've failed miserably at multiple times in a row and have, like, slowly got better. But she doesn't want to try and get better because of the death threats that she got from people. And as a member of the community, not a very vocal one, but as a member, don't be a fucking dick. Don't be a racist fucking cuck. Just go somewhere else. Because there's no point, at least in my community or any community I'm part of, that racism should be there. It just fucking shouldn't be. And I couldn't care fucking less if you guys hate me, dislike it, or anything. If you are gonna be racist, at least in my comments, I'm gonna remove your fucking comment and possibly ban you from my channel. Because I don't want that shit anywhere near me. Like I said, I have a black girlfriend. I have black family members. That shit hits me when I see like racist shit happen. And it pisses me the fuck off every single damn time. Other people maybe not as much, but for me, I want to rip out their fucking throats. Now it's a little much, and a little gory, and YouTube might not like it, but I don't care right now. I'm speaking my fucking mind, and I'm telling you how I feel. Now, I was supposed to end it earlier, but I just had to throw that in there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the notification bell so you know I'm uploading a video and you know when I'm live streaming. I am Scarecrow 769. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.